Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. Today we're looking at a new pen that I just got from MGear. So I've never worked with these guys before. They sent me an email and said, hey, you want to check out this new tactical pen we have? I'm a big fan of tactical pens, a great item to carry that has, multiple uses because obviously it's a pen, and then it can be a tool in self-defense as well. This one also has a flashlight built in, so you got 3 uses in one. So let's take it out of the box and take a look. So here's a look at the pen. Kind of interesting looking. You can see that kind of break point there in the middle. It is a bolt action pen here, right? So you're going to press this. You can see, get the lighting right. You can see that little cutout right there. You're going to basically press this down, turn it to the side, and then that'll have the pen come out, and then the opposite to put it back the other way. It does have a pocket clip, which does rotate there in that little cutout. And then here is your flashlight. So you've got a high, and then a low, and then a strobe here, so strobe warning, and then off. So as far as your lumen output, you have 130 for your high, and then 15 for your low, and then your strobe. It runs off 1 AAA, which is not included, which for me, not a big deal. I've got enough AAAs kicking around, so I could just throw one in here. Basically, you're just going to unscrew the top here in order to put in your AAA battery, positive end down, crank it down like this. Now we're ready to go. So it's 5.8 inches long. That's 148 millimeters. I don't have my scale right here in my office, so I'm going to roll in the information right here as far as what it weighs when you do have a battery in it. Now you can get refills for it. It'll take a Lamy, Lamy 22 refill. As far as the pen, I'll show you some footage here, but it does work well as far as writing. I will also tell you that it is comfortable. Like I said, it's a little bit unique with that little split in the middle, right, where the bolt action, I guess, happens. But where my hand falls, it's comfortable and easy to use. I do like the fact that it has a flashlight included as well, right? So, and it's lightweight. It's not like some big, hefty, overweight pen, which some tactical pens can be. Now, you guys know for me, if you've heard me talk about tactical pens, I don't like a clicky on the end here. I like to be able to plant my thumb nice and secure. So if I do have to use it, I don't have my thumb moving. It is a little bit interesting because, if you were to use this in a self-defense way, this section would kind of collapse down in. So to me, that's not a deal breaker. I really want to have my hand solidly locked in on the top and my thumb resting there. But that is going to be, I think, unique as far as what it feels like if you have to use it for a self-defense tool. The light, as you can see, I'll roll in some footage here. The light works well. It's 130 lumens. It's a very small bezel, so it's not going to be a floodlight for you. But, nice to have a little light built into your pen. And again, if you have this like in a piece of gear or in a bag, let's say, as one of your pieces of gear, or it's an everyday carry item, now you have a pen, a flashlight, and a small self-defense tool as well. It is made out of CNC machined aluminum. Price point for this is $65, so not super cheap, but it definitely is an investment. You're getting a pen, a flashlight, and like I said, a secondary self-defense tool. So far as I've used it, I've liked it. I've unboxed it before this actual video and tested it out, and it's worked well. And I'll keep carrying it for a while and see what we think about it, and then I'll report in this video after I've had a chance to use it a little bit more. Alright guys, so I've had a chance to use the pen a little bit more. Let me just share a couple things. I think I mentioned this earlier, but despite that break, that break point in the pen, it's comfortable when you hold it. It doesn't fall awkwardly in your hand in that position, in that little break. It doesn't feel uncomfortable, so very easy to use. Again, like I said, I like that it's got that flat base so that if you do have to use it, for self-defense, your thumb isn't going in, pressing in the clicky. Like I said before though, if you do use this in self-defense, this bottom section will move a little bit. That to me is less of an issue than if there's a clicky section on the top. I do like the fact that we got a pen and a flashlight as well. And just, simple day-to-day use. I think this has lots of functionality for the average person. Now, hypothetically, if you were going to get a flashlight that was, say, 130, 150 lumens, you'd probably pay 20, 25 bucks maybe for a compact version of that. And then if you wanted to get a tactical pen that was well made, you'd probably pay 20, 25 bucks probably. You'd probably pay a little bit less on the tactical pen side of things, depending on what you get. But, you're talking 40, 45 bucks. So this is more than that, but you're getting the two combined, which is an advantage, obviously. And ultimately, the advantage is you have 2 in 1 as opposed to 2 separate items. So, yeah, it's always a cost-benefit analysis if you're going to use an item, how helpful it's going to be for you in your systems. But so far, this flashlight pen from MGear has been cool. comfortable to use, functional, and yeah, I'm looking forward to using it more. So let's hear your thoughts on tactical pens and this one in particular. Do you like it? What would you change? What would you add? And let's get the discussion started in the comment section. All right, thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.